Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best cards in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, regardless of position, regardless of everything, just the top 10, in my opinion, best cards currently in the game. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to hit 18K by the end of January. It's going to be a big grind, but we've pretty much got the whole month to grow. Need like 1.4K over the next almost 30 days, so would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. At the number 10 spot, I am going to go with Luka Doncic, and he is actually the only point guard that I am including on this list. I just don't think the point guard position, in terms of truly top end cards, has enough two-way beasts. Really, Luka's best value is that he's 6'7" and can defend with a big fat player build. I say fat, that's not true, but Luka is a really versatile, really good defender with his Evo. Silver anchor, silver pogo stick, a bunch of key gold and Hall of Fame badges. He's got silver fast feet as well. Gold right stick gripper, ankle braces, challenger, chase down, glove interceptor, pick dodger, off ball, pass post, lockdown, Hoff clamps obviously as well. He's even got bronze 94 feet. That's better than nothing. Playmaking badges are really good on him. Shooting badges are even better. His release just isn't that great. Finishing wise, he's decent but not insane. I would say Luka is a very elite defensive card because of his size and his physical ability, which is really his most valuable attribute. But at the same time, I would say there are other things that he's a little weak on, and it's the offense. His SIGs aren't insane. His release especially is not that great. It does limit the card in a lot of ways, but I think he's the best point guard in the game right now. I truly do. And I think gotta have at least one PG in the list. He is the one that I would choose. At number 10, number 9 is just going to be Ron Artest. Incredible 3-and-D versatile card. Really nice release, elite defender. He gives you an incredible wing who's just going to hold it down at a very high level. He's got good speed, good slashing, decent shot creation ability, nothing too ridiculous, but defensively he's absolutely exceptional. Hoff 94 feet, fired stick ripper, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove interceptor, off ball, pass post, lockdown. All the key badges pretty much. Hall of Fame posterizer as well, and an absolutely money release. He's just one of the best small shooting guards in the game. Going to hold it down to crazy high level. I think you could make a good argument for him higher than this, and I wouldn't really argue with you. So I think he's a really good card. At number 9, number 8 is going to be Hakeem Olajuwon. I really like Hakeem. I think he is definitely the best of the well, he's not actually the best, but he's one of the better seasonal rewards that we've gotten, although I'm actually going to move him down to number 9 because I think Artest gets a slight edge. I think Hakeem's release is better this year than it's been the last couple of years. I still wouldn't say it's an insanely elite release, but at this point, compared to most of the releases for bigs, I really do think it's not bad at all. He's a very capable shooter, especially when he's fully badged up, but defensively very impactful on both ends of the court. Really impactful in the interior, obviously. Just does a ton of things really well on the court, and while he's not a good ball handler, really everything else you could ask for out of a center he's super good at, and that does deserve a spot on this list, although I will give Artest the slight edge. At 7, I have another center, and it's David Robinson. Can't play power forward, but his ability to shoot the ball at the center position is just exemplary. His release is so nice, smooth, and consistent. He's got decent shooting badges. An 85 3 ball is really good. Finishing badges are great defensively. He's obviously very impactful and very good. Super solid rebounder. Elite defender. Dunks the ball pretty well. Playmaking wise, high enough ball handle rating where with a shoe and Coach Mike D'Antoni, he can actually time and burst too. So D-Rob is just a really complete, really good option at the center spot and definitely deserving of a spot decently high on this list. At the number 6 spot, I guess I would have to go with, I'm struggling to read my own handwriting here. Hold on. Let me get a light. All right, wow, that was embarrassing. Jimmy Butler. I couldn't read my own handwriting, but Jimmy Butler is the guy that I have at number 6. I should have been able to read that, but that is what it is. Jimmy is really good. I've seen some comments that don't love Jimmy. The thing about Jimmy that is so nice about him is his versatility as a playmaker and a finisher. I feel like he's at a level that most other, even the wings, aren't, especially the playmaking, but the finishing as well. The Hoff Bulldozer is really useful. Can really be an overpowering badge attacking the rim. Shooting-wise, I understand he's not insane, but with his badges upgraded, he's going to be very good, and I do think his release is super solid this year. I understand he's not the fastest in the game, but it's still very good. Defensively and playmaking-wise, he's absolutely elite, and I think he's an incredibly complete card, especially when badged up. Jimmy is next level good at the shooting guard or small forward position, in all honesty, in my team. At the 5 spot, gonna go with Giannis Antetokounmpo. The ability to guard 1 through 5 for Giannis, really the diamond or the pink diamond. Generally, I use the pink diamond, but I'm gonna use the diamond this time just to change it up. The versatility with this card is incredible. The shooting may not be next level insane. His release also isn't incredible, but he puts the ball on the floor at a very high level. He's going to attack the rim really effectively. He's going to be an incredibly impactful defensive card. The ability to get every badge is huge on the diamond. The pink diamond, on the other hand, doesn't get every single badge, but has better stats and badges on the base card. So both Giannis's are absolutely incredible. Still, in my opinion, kind of must-have cards in a lot of ways at times on your squad somewhere. Giannis still plays on my team and probably will for a while, especially since mine has a bunch of Hall of Fame badges. So I think he's an absolutely incredible card. Gonna go LeBron James at number 4. Big Bron is just such a good card at that center spot, or at the small forward spot is what I mean to say. House spots from everywhere. 8 Hall of Fame badges include Bulldozer, Posterizer, Blow By, Dimer, Touch Passer, Chase Downers, Clamps, Interceptor. Defensively, he's pretty good, and the ability to upgrade every single badge is really valuable. Shooting-wise, I think he's super solid as well, and I honestly like his release a good amount this year, but finishing-wise, obviously insane. Dribble style is actually pretty good. The rest of his SIGs I wouldn't say are elite, but I don't hate the release. His fade is pretty good. It's kind of a unique fade. I'm really not totally sure if he has Pro 2 or something else. I don't think it's Pro 2. Is it Pro 2? I don't know. I feel like it's not Pro 2, but it might be. Whatever the case may be, I need to get better with LeBron's fade because I'm not that good with it, but I know it's a pretty good fade. And overall, he's a really, really good card at the small forward position. Definitely a big fan of Bron. My favorite small forward in the game for sure, especially with all the upgradable badges. Chet, free card, top 3 in the game. Insanely elite free card. Only 200 blocks to get this Chet is just so good. 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan, power forward or center. His only weakness really is the low strength, but he is an incredible card with amazingly complete badges all the way around. Such a good versatile option at the power forward or center position with the ability to put the ball on the floor, shot create, rebound, defend, slash, shoot. Everything you could pretty much ask for out of a card, Chet Holmgren does. He's one of the most versatile and elite cards in the game. I put Wemby at number 2 because I really do believe Wemby's size is super glitchy, even though he's not as impactful as I would say Galaxy Opal Ya was last year, who admittedly was the best card in the game for like 2 months and literally could play until endgame. But regardless, Wemby is still really good. He shoots the ball very, very well when he gets any sort of space at all. His animations on the interior, both ends of the court, can still be incredibly glitchy. The rebound animations he gets sometimes are super nice. Obviously, the finishing on the offensive end when he gets when he gets space on the interior, can be pretty much unstoppable. And the ability to stretch the floor with pretty decent speed and even pretty good ball handling as well is just so nice to have. I really do believe Wemby is an incredible card when you get used to how he works, because I know he's a little different than a lot of the centers we have right now at times. But really, to me, there's no debate on the best card in the game right now, and I think it's pretty distinctly Pink Diamond Kobe Bryant. His stats and badges are really unmatched right now, to be completely honest, in terms of how complete he is. The badges are obviously insanely complete as though, with the ability to upgrade and add every badge as well. That means the very few things he doesn't have, you can upgrade. You can add whatever Hall of Fame badges you'd like to the card as well. And he has an elite level release, really solid SIGs, a great fade, just an incredibly complete, incredibly good card. And Kobe is a card who's going to play on a lot of people's teams for a very long time. Absolutely incredible card in my team, and interested to see what 2K drops to try to top him soon. But that is gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.